Yeah, I'm so glad they said it was fictitious at the end. That made me very happy.
The buzz is not fictitious, though, for 2009's hottest film.
Produced by Satan himself.
Paranormal Activity has enjoyed a crush of social media exposure and word of mouth, which has demanded its initial limited release of 160 screens, and their fans can't wait to see it.
Okay, so what movie are you going to?
I can't even say that word. Paranormal Activity.
And what have you heard about it so far?
I heard it's scary.
Damn.
The horror movie brought in almost $8 million its first weekend.
Hey, are we gonna go see that tomorrow then? Yeah, I think so.
That's almost $50,000 per theater, but most of its fans were left without a ticket.
What have you heard about it so far?
I heard that was the best movie out, and it was really scary.
So did you think it would be sold out at the last show, or?
I did.
No,
You did?
not
It
in
looks so
Utah
good.
on a Sunday. Not in Utah on a Sunday.
What's that?
Not in Utah on a Sunday.
But it was sold out,
Yes.
the last show.
There's no tickets left at all in the entire place. That's crazy.
Luckily, I was able to plan ahead and get a ticket, so with my handheld video camera, I went to document the audience reaction. And what a great movie-going experience this was. You have to see this in public the first time to enjoy the communal response to this movie. Notice the lack of traditional horror hijinks. No forced music, jump cuts, or slasher blood and guts. The most amazing part is how quiet the theater is during some of the scariest moments.
Oh my god. Very good, so go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Kat Fuskin-Drakis.
Okay.
Carlos.
Very good. And what did you all think about the movie?
Holy shit.
Yeah? And was it, go ahead.
I was gonna say it served its purpose of scaring the hell out of people.
Did it scare you?
Yeah.
I should have went to church today. That's
As a major critic of horror films, I'm Courtney. Saw Paranormal Activity.
And what did you think?
I was pretty excited, hoping I'd get scared. Most things don't scare me, so I was hoping that would be a good chance to get my pants scared off.
It's like a man. I can't, dude. I'm freaking out. My heart. What part scared you, or what was the scariest for you?
It was just the theme of it, like the possession stuff. It wasn't necessarily one in particular thing, just the whole concept freaks me out.
Okay. And what about yourself?
just basically, yeah, kind of what she said, where it was like when they're sleeping and just random stuff would happen. Just it started out little and then it became more and more.
Did it scare you?
I got the chills on a few parts, but to be honest, I could tell some parts they were a little bit acted and scripted.
Okay.
The bed part, with their eyes and the smile, wasn't quite convinced, to be honest.
So did you scream at any point, or did you react like you would in a scary movie?
No. I drew back a little bit for a minute, but I did laugh for a little bit of it.
Okay,
Quite
so
a bit of it.
okay, so you were laughing for most of it.
Yes.
Okay, so you weren't scared at all.
Yeah, when she gets pulled out of the bed, I got the chills, but I could notice some acting techniques that weren't quite delivered as well as they should have been.
So you can see the shadow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, shit.
There was a lot of audience participation in this movie. So a lot of screaming. Were you one of the ones that was screaming?
No, my friend Bree was though. She screamed her little head off.
The loudest one of the
Yeah, I think she scared me a couple of times with her screams. It made me jump.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, what about you? Did you scream at all?
Yeah. Well, that's probably one of the girly ones too. It really was. Like that last part scared the hell out of me. It's crazy.
I didn't keep my eyes on the screen the whole time. I know that for sure. Half the time I was just like, I'm not looking there. Nope.
The audience was watching it with you and their reaction, because there was a lot of screaming and a lot of gasps.
Definitely.
And
There were. I think it had a great impact. It had a lot on the audience. They were very freaked out. Even I had a big group with me, probably about 12 people, and they've all walked out pretty freaked out from the whole experience.
where would you rate this on, like, the scale of scary movies? Is this in your top 5, or didn't make
Scary
it?
movie wise, it didn't need the gore to have a good effect. I could see that. As a major critic of horror films, I would rate it on a good 7. The majority of them get a good 5.
Okay.
And I've seen probably every scary movie that's out there.
Where would you rate this one from scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being?
14.
I think that one was scarier than The Exorcist was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, The Exorcist really didn't get to me that much. But
Exorcist
that one really, really
was.
bugged me. So, I don't know.
But why do you think that was? Because there wasn't a lot of blood, if any.
I think because in The Exorcist you can really see that it's all like film and all the special effects and everything like that. And this was like insanely realistic. And you don't ever see like, you know what I mean? Like it's got more of a mysterious tone to it than The Exorcist did.
Don't.
No watching.
So do you think that this movie will stay with you, like, over the next week? Or
Oh, yeah.
definitely tonight?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
of course. No doubt about that.
For me it will.
What part do you think will stay with you, or
I have no idea. The whole thing.
do you think, like, when you get home and you're getting ready for bed or something, you'll start thinking about this, and will it be hard for you to go to sleep?
Especially when I sleep alone, yeah.
Do you think anything from this movie will stay with you after the fact, and will you be scared?
Maybe not scared, but I think there's going to be a lot of that same feeling and emotion from certain sounds and techniques that they've used. I think it'll stay with me for at least a little while. Yeah.
What do you think will be the hardest part? Sleeping, going to sleep at night, or 3:15 in the morning, maybe waking up, or?
Maybe not going to sleep. Don't have a too hard a time doing that. But if I wake up in the middle of the night, I might have some flashbacks.
I don't know. It freaked me out quite
It
bad.
did. Okay, Rory, do you have anything else you want to say? No?
Don't go see it.
Good. If you
Alright.
want to get scared, go. It does. That's what it's for, and it definitely does its job. So.
Go with your priest or something, so you don't feel scared.
I think it's come a great way from being a strictly internet spread type of media. I think it's definitely well produced, and it's got to this point. I think I was definitely impacted, which is a lot to say for me.
Paranormal Activity's impact will be tested as it goes up against the 6th installment of the Saw series before taking on the inevitable comparisons to the Blair Witch Project, which was a $240 million worldwide success. Let me know what you thought of the movie and this video, and please watch my other Paranormal Activity videos.